What's up, guys? Mitchell Watts with Town & Country TV, and today is going to be a fun day. We are going to test drive with some of our sales consultants that are still very new in the business. We're going to take them on a test drive in the new all-electric Mustang Mach-E GT, the performance variant, and we're going to get their raw and real reactions. Before we go any further in the video, I do want to let you know we are giving away a 4-door full-size Bronco that is completely customized before we give it to you. But we're going to launch that giveaway the day that we hit 300,000 subscribers. So before we go into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button with that bell notification turned on so you don't miss a single video. All right, now let's go ahead and grab our first person. All right, so now we have got Autumn. And so we're going to take her for a quick spin and see what you think.
Yay!
Now, I will ask you, what kind of car do you drive?
Mustang GT.
Mustang GT. Okay, so you like slow cars?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. So she was saying just a second ago off camera, she's like, "Oh, I love to go fast. Like that's, you know, my car's got 1 speed and that's fast." So let's let's test that theory. I do want to ask you: is this your first time ever being in an electric vehicle?
No.
Really? What kind of electric vehicle have you been in?
I actually took one of the Mach-E's to a car show one time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So was that a premium, or do you remember what trim level?
I don't remember.
Okay.
The trim level.
Okay.
I think it may have been closer to a base though. I'll say that.
Okay, so it wasn't a GT model.
No.
Okay.
Not a GT.
Okay. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to put it in unbridled mode.
Say it again.
And apparently there's a new mode called Unbridled Extend. Now the Extend is only available on the GT model. It's not available on anything else.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for the GT because I haven't even really seen one yet.
Yeah, they are very, very rare. You don't see a whole lot of them, that's for sure. All right, so what we'll do the first time, we won't do it from a complete stop. We'll just kind of like do a little bit of a roll, if that's okay. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Not bad for an electric car, is it?
No, it takes off.
Yeah. See how it handles, if that's okay.
Yeah. It handles great.
Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
All right, does it approve? Do you approve?
Yeah, I want one.
Glad you enjoyed it. All right, and we made it through it safe. We didn't hit anything. This is
No.
definitely not like a normal Mustang. Like if this was a normal Mustang, I probably would have hit something.
Absolutely. That's why it's called a crowd killer.
Weird how linear it is and smooth it is, and
It's insane.
yeah. And what's crazy is it is so planted. Like, it's amazing how smooth.
Yeah, I mean, you turn the wheel and you're wherever you want to be, not somewhere that you don't want to be.
It makes it a lot easier when you've got four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, where so like if you try to correct yourself and give it a little bit more gas, those front tires pulling will help you kind of correct yourself, which is really nice. Mm-hmm. Keeps you from running into crowds at car shows.
Yeah, because not gonna lie, in mine you take off, all you're doing is a sideways spin. You're not holding the ground, nothing.
I know that's right. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how would you rate that?
11.
Awesome. Well, thank you for participating.
Yeah.
This is the GT.
Yeah, this is it, man. First time being in a Mach-E GT?
Yes, sir.
Have you been in a Mach-E at all?
I have.
You have? Okay, fantastic. First time being in a GT,
In
though.
the GT.
There you go. Well, guys, if you don't know, Fred's one of our top sales consultants here. So if you have any questions, need a car,
Come
hit
see
him
me.
up. Yeah, absolutely. So what we'll do is let's go take it across the street to our proving grounds.
Okay.
And just kind of do a little bit of acceleration test, if that's all right.
All right with me?
All right, so a couple of cool things about the Mach-E GT is there's a couple different drive modes, okay?
Okay.
So you've got Whisper, which is kind of quiet. Mm-hmm. You have, what do you call it, Engage, which is supposed to be engaging with the drive or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then you've also got Unbridled. Okay. And then you even have a higher version of that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you select the different drive mode. So if you will hit that little car icon right there. I'm sorry, I tricked you. I tricked you.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. About that. It's not bad for...
Not at all. It threw me back in the seat.
Is that what you expected?
Whoa! No, I did not.
All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, what you rating?
A 10. A 10.
I do have to ask you, just seat of the pants feel, does this feel like, is this anywhere close to the fastest thing you've ever ridden in? I know you've been in a lot of cars, you've been in car business a long time.
I have. But this actually rates high.
That's good.
This rates high.
That's 0 to 60 in mid 3 seconds. They say it's faster on a full charge. It's faster than the Shelby GT 500 0 to 60.
I can believe that.
It's nuts. And the crazy thing is we're operating off of a 35% charge right now.
Yeah, I see.
That's crazy, isn't it? All right, well, I'm glad. So it does meet the seal of approval?
It does.
Awesome. On to the next one.
Man, I can't let my wife see this because she'll be trying to get what?
Speeding tickets are in my future.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Adkins is back for another video.
What's up?
So I know you've been in a electric vehicle before.
Yes.
Prior to the Mach-E, the last drive that we did was, have you driven in any other electric vehicles outside of a Mach-E?
No.
Okay. And the last Mach-E, remind me, what was the trim level? Was it a premium? Was it the black premium model?
Yes.
Okay.
Premium rear-wheel drive.
Premium rear-wheel drive. Okay, so it wasn't all-wheel drive, and it obviously wasn't a GT. See if we can make it across without dying. You weren't.
Sheesh, I can't breathe.
Weren't expecting that one, were you?
No, not at all. No.
Wow, what's wrong? I mean, it's
That felt like going downhill on a roller
really.
coaster. Goodness
Not
gracious.
bad, is it?
No, not at all.
Not bad for an electric vehicle.
So having.
I know it, right? not today.
Oh, jeez. Goodness.
You approve?
Yeah. You want to turn the traction control off this time?
No, I did turn the traction control off.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what?
It resets every time you turn it off.
Dadgum, you're right.
You did that too.
This was in whisper mode the whole time. I did that same thing to you last time. That was in whisper mode.
Goodness gracious.
All right, so next up we have Shannon.
Hello.
Now, you've been featured in one of our videos with the Mach-E before, is that right?
Yes, I have been in a regular Mach-E, but I've never been in the GT Mach-E.
There you go.
So.
Okay, perfect. Well, we're glad to have you. Is this the first time even sitting in a Mach-E?
No.
The GT version?
Oh, yes. Yeah, the GT
Okay.
version for sure. But
Okay.
regular Mach-E, I've been in a few of those.
Cool.
I like
Well,
this one, actually. It's really nice.
It is nice, yeah. So I love the copper and black accents. I think they did a really good job with it.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good little vehicle, that's for sure. So what I'd like to do, if you're okay, is we'll
Okay.
do some acceleration tests. You got your seatbelt on, right?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Now, I don't know if I've told you this before, but they have got an unbridled mode in this.
Okay.
So I'm going to get you to turn it on, if that's okay. So
Okay.
can you press that little car icon right there?
Oh, gosh! Oh.
You okay?
Okay.
It's not what you were expecting, was it?
Not at all. I feel like I was on a roller coaster, like when your stomach drops and your heart feels like it can't move.
I can't believe you fell for the old button trick.
I can't either.
I mean, it's not that fast.
It's faster. Oh gosh.
It's not bad for an electric vehicle, is it?
You don't expect that.
Yeah, it is.
all.
It is definitely fantastic. That is for sure. So, does it meet your approval?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for participating.
You are so welcome. Oh God.
Yo,
A little touchy.
we're just normal driving here.
It doesn't feel normal. That's the craziest thing. Like it feels like you're literally about to just take off. That's the hardest thing to describe.
It is.
Or
it
that
is-
feeling.
It is a very, very weird feeling. When I was driving it for the very first time, the GT version, when I was just doing a roll and I smashed on the gas, I literally felt dizzy. Like I could feel things. Like I felt dizzy, which
Yes.
was weird. You don't get that feeling very often, so it's
No.
kind of nice to see. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, so we got Angel in the car with us. So welcome. Is this your first time riding in an all-electric vehicle?
Yes.
It is. So no Tesla, no Mach-E, nothing,
No,
right? Okay.
nothing.
Okay, fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull across the street,
Okay.
and we'll just kind of give it some acceleration. We're not going to do it in front of this Bessemer police officer because we are going to abide by the law and stay on a closed course.
Yes.
But Yeah, let's see what it's got.
I love it already.
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah, it's really not.
It's
And
not.
it kicks up real quick too.
It does. Do you like fast cars? Or
Yes.
Okay, very cool. What I need to kind of start the process, I need you to press that button right there. I'm sorry, I'm messing with you. there was no button to
but
press.
Really, I love that. I really do. I'm the type of person that's like, do it again.
Not a bad acceleration, and you know it actually handles pretty well too.
Well, it's got a good driver, clearly. I'm glad the seatbelts work.
You all right?
Yes, I'm really like a
It's not
road rage person though.
not what you expected out of an
Not
electric
at
vehicle.
all.
Electric vehicles are supposed to be boring, right?
I know. I'm over here like, what?
It's not bad.
I'm like, that's really great. Now I want one. This
I
is
know
how
it.
you get people.
I know it, right? Unfortunately, this one's not for sale. All right, next up we have Chesley. Don't call him Chelsea, he'll get mad at you. He wasn't expecting me to say that. All right, so this is the first time being in a Mach-E?
It is.
It is?
GT.
Okay, but you've been in the other Mach-E?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. So one thing that I love about the Mach-E is that you can turn it in and out of unbridled mode. Okay, so like you've got that as an ability, right? You can turn it back into whisper mode. You can turn it into engage mode. So I'll tell you what, if you'll do me a favor, put it back into whisper for me. So hit that button at the. What's
Can't
wrong?
lean up. Dang. You got me out of frame and everything. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh.
You like it?
Yeah, a lot.
It's not too bad, is it?
You had me lean up and everything.
I'm sorry, I got you with the
Oh,
old,
man.
hey, can you press the screen button trick? Can't believe you fell for it. So I do have to ask you, does this meet your approval?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I kept trying to lean up. I couldn't do it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for participating.
Absolutely.
All right, so next up we have Taylor. That's what I like to call her. It's Taylor, but I like to say Taylor because it just sounds cooler.
Emphasis is.
All right, so I know this is not your first time riding in a Mach-E.
No.
This is your first time riding in the...
GT.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy, huh? So you fancy. Does the seatbelt lock?
Yes, when it needs to. Okay, so a few fun facts about the Mach-E GT is you've got a couple of different modes. You have whisper, engage, and then unbridled. Anyways, I'm gonna let you change the drive mode. So what I need you to do is hit the car button right there.
You lying son of You lying
You okay?
cheated.
I know, I lied to you. I'm sorry.
But this is so much better than the other one! Oh my god, there's a tree! Holy and it stops on a dime! Why can't I drive it?
You like it?
I do, it's so much better than the other one!
Well, the other one was good too, but this thing is
This
ridiculous.
is better.
Yeah, so does it meet your approval? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best,
Okay,
how would
like
you rate
10
it?
better than the other one, like
Oh.
10, 10. 10 better than the other one. If you're gonna get one, GT is the way to go.
Awesome. Well, I do have to say thank you very, very much for participating with our drive. Oh, you weren't expecting that, huh?
Have you taken it on the interstate?
Yes, I have taken it on the interstate. But no, we're not going to take it on the interstate right now. Not right now. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. I
like
got a
this
few more
one.
people to scare.
Take Shannon again. You know, that was great.
All right, guys. I call him J-Mo.
That's right.
Jauwan Moore. Anyways, is this your first time being in a Mach-E?
No, this is my second time being in my
Second. What was the first Mach-E? Or any other electric vehicles?
Just the Mach-E. I rode in the Tesla before.
Let me ask you this. What kind of Tesla was it?
I can't remember. I don't know. I think it was a Model X.
Model X?
I think.
The SUV?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's Model X. Do you know if it was a performance edition, like a P100D or anything
No,
like that?
I know it went in performance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, even some of the base model Teslas have got some pretty decent power. So, see, what we'll do is we'll go across the street, and
to the proving grounds.
yeah, you know me too well.
Yeah,
For the YouTube, y'all don't know where the proving grounds is. We can't tell you about that place.
No, I can't tell them like that. Can't tell them like that.
All right, so let's cross the street real quick.
Oh, Jesus.
What? I didn't do nothing.
You did enough.
No. I'll tell you one thing that I love about the Mach-E, like, no matter what you do, you can just drive it and you... And what's crazy is not only is it fast...
You get all power immediately.
Oh, immediately. And it really does a good job handling, too.
Oh, gee. Oh.
What? What? All right, do you approve?
Yes, I do. It has passed the test.
You didn't soil my seat, did you?
No, I don't do that like that.
Just making sure. All right, cool. All right, so next up we have Miss Emily Dover.
Hey.
She is our social media director, and she is the lady that makes me look competent on all of these social media sites. So thank you very much.
You're
first
welcome.
off, I do have to ask you: is this your first time being in an EV, an all-electric vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So never been in a Mach-E, never been in a Tesla, or anything like that.
I have not.
Okay. Are you familiar with the Mach-E at all?
No.
Okay. Okay, so one of the cool things about the Mach-E is you have a couple different drive modes. So you have Empower, Whisper, and then you have Unbridled. And then in the GT, you actually have Unbridled, some fancy version of it that's supposed to go a little bit faster. What I'd like for you to do is I want you to change those drive modes. So if you'll hit that little car right there.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I tricked you.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Did you do that to everybody?
Yes, I have.
Dang it, Mitchell.
It's not too bad, is it? So I have to ask you, what is your experience with fast cars? Is this probably one of the faster ones?
It.
That was
Other than the movie cars, that was it.
Okay, there you go. So, all right, does it meet your seal of approval?
Yeah.
Good.
I need my Ricky Bobby hat.
I want to go fast. Yeah, I'll tell you, this thing has been really, really fantastic, and that's kind of what I love about it is you just hit the gas, and I say gas, accelerator, and it just goes. So thank you so very much for letting me pick on you.
I watched Mitchell do that like an hour ago to somebody else, and it didn't occur to me that he would do that to me.
That's exactly right. So are you referring to the first video that we did with the Mach-E, where we did the launches?
He
or was
didn't
that
know I was watching. I was going to take pictures of a Bronco earlier, and he didn't know I was behind him.
Oh.
And I watched him do it to somebody else.
So you saw me in person doing this?
Yes.
Ah.
And
yeah.
he still got me.
You kind of already knew what to expect, and it still kind of got you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being in our video. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this type of a content, let me and her know by smashing that thumbs up button.
Leave us some comments.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So what do you want them to comment? Who was the best reaction of the day?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys got everybody's name, so leave that comment down below. Who had the best reaction of the day? I cannot wait to see what that is. So a huge thank you to all of the sales consultants and people that drove or rode in the car with me. I'm very glad that we didn't wreck our car, so that's always good news.
Oh, and I don't know if Mitchell said this, but he's 6'3", and he fits in the car comfortably.
I actually forgot to say it, so there you go. I'm not the only one in on on the joke. So guys, yes, I am 6'3", and yes, I really had a lot of fun making this video. So the more thumbs ups we get, it tells us that we need to make more content like this, and that means I get to drive like an idiot on YouTube and get paid for it. So we're appreciative. So guys, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the YouTube channel with that bell notification turned on, so especially now that we're giving away a Bronco, and have a great day. Peace.